Hello cousins, it's your cousin Courtney. Today I'm coming with a video about Cinco de Mayo in China. This is going to be my first time ever going out for Cinco de Mayo here, so I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know how it's going to be. I'm assuming, I don't know, I haven't really seen too many Mexican people, so I know a couple but I haven't seen too many. So I'm hoping that it's slamming. All I know is that if the tacos are slamming, clearly the Cinco de Mayo is slamming. Am I right? Am I right? So this is the final look. You know, gotta transform from basic to baddie sometimes. Gotta let the world know. Gotta let them know we're international. We're just crossing new boundaries, you know? So I'm about to get ready to go, and you will see the next scene now. Heading on up for some tacos. We finally got some food. I'm not really good at this vlogging thing. I don't know, it's strange. I think videos at home are easier because I feel like you kind of look crazy just talking to yourself in a camera out in public, you know. But luckily, you know, most people probably can't understand what I'm saying. I'm not that I would be saying anything like bad or anything. It's just that, you know, that's more comfortable, I think. Right now I probably have a really bad shot, but this is the metro station. Metroing it up. Security check. For the train to come, so I'm about to talk that real. You know, once sometimes you just look cute, you're feeling cute, and then your ex just comes out of nowhere. Why is my ex come to the event that I come to? I'm like, oh yeah, like, oh, I'm gonna be there. And I was hoping like he would give a hint like, oh, please don't come. But, you know, what can you do? It's a free, you know, it's a free world. A center. Okay, so I know on the train. There we go. On the train, just chilling. A couple of different stairs, but it's mainly for my own people today, so that's cool. I think it's just kind of weird, you know, just filming yourself talking, like, yeah. Interesting perception that many people have here, that if you're black, you're automatically African, which is nothing wrong with that, by the way. But it's like weird, like the negative association, like the lesserness of foreigners. If you are African, they like, once I had this person, like whenever I told them like I'm American, they're like, and then they accepted. Like once there was this person out, I was like, she was pretty much like, where are you from? And I was like, Russia, Maybarin. And she was like, Russia, Nisha, Fejo. I was like, no, I mean, technically from descent, yeah, proud to my people, but like, really, I'm American national born. You know, my people have been there for probably like 400 years, longer than some people that they consider American. The true Americans, you know, because actually there's only one true American if we want to go back. But the people that they consider Americans, you know, the Rebeccas, the Nancys, the Sarahs of the world, um, which is nothing wrong with that. It's just like the people they consider Americans, their families have probably been less time in America, have had less time in America than I have on my family. So I just always think that's an interesting dynamic. Okay, let me continue on. One cool thing about like China, literally sell things everywhere, anywhere, and like you can literally buy anything. Everything's for sale. Like I mean everything. Like once on Taobao, they were actually selling tea leaves that were plucked by virgins, and they nestled the tea leaves in the bosoms. Like I'm not even playing. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. So yeah, literally anything and everything is for sale in China. You can buy anything. They even have pop-up nail salons. See the tent? See the nail salon? I think that's so cool. Let's ask how much they are. 你好，多少钱这个？哦，15块哦，谢谢。你有？哦，谢谢。Yeah, so basically she was saying it was 50 kwai to just do a gel nail set without false nails because they didn't have any. And 50 kwai in like American dollars, maybe 850. Everyone, this is Paige, Jessica, Courtney. Yes, so appropriate. You're on the YouTube. These are my friends here. Looks promising.
We have 2, 4, 5 minutes.
Money on offense.
Yeah, I feel it.
Oh, guys, you're
Yeah, it is. No, Byron. I'm not calling you out, man. I'm calling our fucking governor now because it should be defense. It fucking should be defense.
You're thinking about all wrong. If you want to invest good money, we need to fucking stop worrying about Bitcoin and things like that. We need to bro, if you that I realized that's like guys, don't fucking call it defense.
Offense. Listen, we waste too much money on offense.
What is this for?
This is for Cinco de Mayo
Why is this for Cinco de Mayo?
because it's colorful and happy, just like Cinco de Mayo.
Yes. So, I'm still at the club. I'm just outside right now. I don't know. The food was great. It's just that I don't know if sometimes like the relationships are as genuine. Like sometimes, like I said earlier, you just connect with people just because they're foreign, and it's sometimes very difficult. Like even among foreigners, like because I'm very different, you know, like to the normal aesthetic of what is beauty, what is anything. So like, oh my gosh, I love your hair. oh my gosh, and then all I can say is like, oh, okay, thanks. Like, but it's not really in me to be confrontational. It's just sometimes this is a really difficult part of China, and I don't have the support system to be confrontational. It's like I don't have the support system to show like who I really am. Like, no, just don't touch my hair. Ask permission first, and then I still might say no and be okay with it. Like, you don't have ownership of me, you know? Or people feeling entitled to my presence. Like, I don't feel entitled to theirs. So, I don't know. It's an interesting dichotomy, and yeah. But yes, I'm not trying to like what do you say? Like, I'm not trying to like knock it. This has been a really fun night. Like, the food was amazing. It did not disappoint. Like, I guess that's what Cinco de Mayo is for, really about, like, getting turned and having great Mexican food. So I did that. I accomplished that. So I'm not mad at that. So it's 4 a.m. I'm headed home in a taxi. Overall, a pretty good night. A breakdown of the night, the highlights. Those nachos were popping. I'm gonna have to go back to the Evil Duck for those. Other highlights, hanging out with friends is always good, you know. But I think like the low light of sometimes life here in China is that the fetishization is real of blackness, black culture, like oh, trying to touch my butt, or even like, oh, you know, I bet all the brothers gonna like you when you go back home. Like, just these assumptions that are made sometimes because they haven't really encountered blackness in general. This is not just applying to Chinese, it's applying to the foreigners as well. But I think it's like sometimes a little bit more intense with the Chinese, because some people have never seen foreigners, but I think it's a little less understandable with the foreigners because they definitely have encountered different cultures. But I don't know. Maybe we can discuss it later. Leave your opinions, comments down below. Signing out, your cousin Courtney. Bye, cousins.